Dr. Teja back again. So before going forward, I would like to thank all my subscribers who subscribed this video when we went on air about 3 days back, and the response was pretty good. I'm very happy with that, and I had a lot of comments and asking for methods of learning and asking for remedies and things like that. So it's very encouraging. So please subscribe and watch this, and we will bring some more beautiful videos in time to come. Now today I thought of talking about remedies. Before going for remedies for individual planets, I thought better to talk in general about remedies, because it's something very important. Remedies is there to appease or pacify the nature of planets, to bring them calmer, to get better results from planets if they are weak. So when we talk about remedies, there are quite a lot of remedies, but I categorize remedies for 3 categories. That is, remedies within yourself, you need not to pay money, it is within you. I need not to give it to you, it is within you. So those are the best remedies. And the second type of remedies which we can attend to certain activities. So those remedies need some action, but that is also within you. You can attend to that. I need not to help you, or you need not to buy that. And then the third category of remedies, that is which you have to pay money. It will cost you a lot. Third category. So the best is to think about spiritual remedies that is within yourself. But spending money for remedies just because you have money, that won't help. I don't think planets will encourage you to spend money on remedies, because planets will treat all of us equally. It is all depending on our karmic journey. Whether you are rich or poor, whatever the karma, it will follow you, and that is what we map on the birth chart. And planets are not intending to waste your money. No, planets want you to do something else. And a lot of people think spending a lot of money for gems or talismans or amulets will help them. Most of the politicians in some countries, they spend a lot of money on remedies and they think they are going to achieve something. No, I think they are cheating themselves as Vedic astrology. So the other thing is, if you want to go follow remedies, you need to trust Vedic astrology and the karmic journey. It is your karma. It is all depicting on the chart, and it is all measured by planets. If they are very well placed in the horoscope, well, they are great. If the planets are not well placed, that's not the best. So we need to think about remedies. So the best remedy is your own, what you have within yourself. That is changing your attitudes, values, and your lifestyle. That's very important. Now imagine if you are a blood sugar person, anyone, you might get blood sugar tablets. But do you think that will alone help? No. You need to do certain remedies that which is within you yourself. That is, you need to change your lifestyle. You need to go for walks. You to do exercises. You need to change your eating habits. That will help. Not only the tablet. So therefore, remedies, the best remedies within you. Change your attitudes. Changing the way you talk to people, way you treat people, not to work with ego, pride and greed and jealousy and hatred and annoying people. That will all measured, and that, so getting rid of those personality traits, negative characteristics, it will help you a lot. That is one of the best remedies, changing the lifestyle. Then another blessing is the blessings, getting blessings from people. Now imagine if you help someone, or elderly person or parent, they will say bless you. They will bless you. And these blessings that you get from elders or from friends or from people for doing good to them, that will definitely help you a lot. So blessings you can't buy again. That you have to earn. You have to do something good to get the blessings. That's another good remedy. And then the spiritual remedy, that is, you can do meditation or yoga, you can do spiritual acts, you can do you can help people, you can develop your compassion, loving kindness. That all, they are good remedies. Those are the best, I think. That will cost you money. Then the second type of remedy is services, donations, charity, helping people. That you need some action. You can do some voluntary work, you can help people to do something, you can help elderly people to carry their groceries with them, and you can look after elderly people, you can do voluntary work, and there are a lot of things we can do, but we need to be in action. Or donations, if you can donate even a penny, doesn't matter. It is your intention of doing something, your generosity, that's very important. So charity, helping, voluntary work, that is one thing. That also won't cost you anything. And then we have religious remedies. You can go to temple or the Hindu Kovil, or you can worship 9 planets and deities, and that has been doing for the last 5,000 years. So yes, we can do that. But to do that again, you must trust this Vedic astrology. You must trust that there's a karma. The karma is following us. Without that trust, doing these remedies won't help. That won't help. And then the other thing is chanting mantra. Yes, that has been there for ages, and people chant different mantras for different planets. Chanting mantra, that vibration of the mantra will definitely bring some positive energy. Some they chant 3 times, 8 times, or 108 times. People can chant. Even I do that often. And then we have the most expensive one is remedies with gems, or talismans or amulets, especially gems. Gem remedy, I agree with that. That's correct. There's a reason. Gems can help us, but only if you attend to those remedies that you can do it on yourself first. You have to change your attitudes and values and moral values, and you must change all that positively, and then the gem will work. Without changing your attitudes, gems will not help. So the gems also, if you think of getting gems are pretty expensive, and normally a good gem will cost you a lot, and the gems, it has to be at least 1 carat, and 1 carat gem, flawless, without internal flaws, and with good clarity, will cost you a lot, especially a blue sapphire. Oh, you might pay about $4,000 for a carat or more. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's very expensive. So I don't think these planets expecting you to spend money. If you have money, give it to charity, help somebody, and do those remedies that is within yourself, charitable activities, doing good, leading an ethical lifestyle with good moral values. A lot of people, they are not doing that. They think that these remedies, just because they buy a gem, it will help. And then we have amulets and talismans, and we chant and get threads around our hand, and all these things. It's good, but first you need to trust that this karma is following us. This is the karmic journey what we map on the birth chart, and that will show us our path. So remedies, don't spend much money for remedies. Remedies, it's always better to use your own remedies, what you have within you. That's my message today. So be spiritual, be good, be nice to people, and that will help you to go a better journey. So I wish you all the best. May God bless you and protect you forever. Bye-bye.